previously on Ballz.
Everyone's in Rio these days. What's going on?
Yeah.
Everything's happening in Rio. Hi there, Marlize.
Hey, yes.
Hi, welcome home.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back. Welcome back from Rio. Wow, you get your first international gig, and you get to do it in Rio. Not even our Springbok rugby players get to go to Rio to play test matches. It's fantastic stuff. Just confirm now. So, first ever, is this worldwide? First ever female referee in an international sevens game. In fact, an international match of any type of game. Men's game of rugby. And that's you.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about in any kind. I think there has been a female referee in a test match in the 15th game, but I'm the first ever female referee to officiate in an international match in South America and in the sevens.
Yes.
In sevens. Really, I'm trying to think where there was a woman. I mean, unless it was one of the early World Cup qualifiers where they had a woman referee. But I can't seem to remember there ever being a woman that's refereed a 15-man game either, an international. Yeah,
not tier 1 countries though. I think it's tier 2 countries. Somewhere in 2010 or maybe earlier.
Oh, really?
I'm sure Dana Teagarden from the USA. Yeah.
Dana Teagarden from the USA, really? Eh? Okay,
yeah.
Well there we go. That's something I didn't know. And how was that experience for you? I mean, what was it like?
Well, I was extremely surprised to get the appointment because, and it's obviously a great honor to be seen as competent to referee at men's level, or to referee men at this level, especially because the two IRB females that went there were solely there to officiate in the women's section of the tournament. So that was really a big surprise and a big honor. And
it was Peru against...
It was, Peru against Paraguay, 29-0.
Now, I mean, the question that everyone asks is now, what are the guys like with you? Because we know that sometimes they give the male referees a hard time at the best of times and try all their different tricks and stuff with them. What is the what were the guys like? I mean, look, obviously these aren't massive rugby playing countries, so they. If you had to do the All Blacks against the Springboks, or in sevens, or New Zealand against South Africa, you might get a different story. But I mean, what was it like for you? Are they well behaved? Are they well mannered? Do they try to take chances with you?
Yeah, no, not at all. Extremely well behaved. It was actually very easy, and I found that as a surprise as well. I think locally, sometimes you also get. You get challenged more, a bit more. But I also think that the players, their knowledge is of the game is much better. Maybe that's why they challenge more.
Yeah.
And I think as our male counterparts, we all talk with the whistle and then escalate to penalties and cards, and they tend to then adhere.
Absolutely, the rules, the laws are the laws.
And how did you find the pace of the game, keeping up with the guys as opposed to the ladies?
Okay, I was an athlete before I went into this rugby, so it wasn't that bad. It's much faster than the women's game.
Yeah.
But then being used to refereeing men's rugby in South Africa, it wasn't too much. It was extremely hot. It was about 40 degrees. And the humidity was extremely high. So that was a bit hard. I was extremely red when I came off the field, but the pace I'm used to.
And when did you decide that you wanted to be a referee?
I started playing in 2001 by chance, and I enjoyed it so much. So I played for a while up until 2010, and then in 2006, local referees union, they asked me whether I would like to referee. So I said I'll try that, and I didn't like it at first, but then once the bug bites you, this is an amazing challenge.
Well, he spoke to the head of referees, Andre Watson, and he's heaped a lot of praise on you as well. And I know that he did phone to congratulate you. Do you see yourself one day maybe doing Super Rugby, some of the Currie Cup games as well?
I'd obviously aim for those. I'm not too sure about the Super Rugby. Depends on the pace, and obviously if I keep up, I'm not getting younger, so that's the greatest concern. But really, my aim is to try and make it up to Currie Cup level at least.
Nice.
All right. So I was going to say, where are you sort of as far as international? On the international panel, where do you rank, and what more do you have to do to be able to get up to, as you say, Currie Cup level? I mean, what games do you referee here generally? Do you do a lot of men's games as well?
In 2012, the highest level I've gone up to was the Currie Cup under 19s section.
Okay.
And then this year I started off with the Varsity Cup Young Guns.
Okay.
So that's like an under 20 level in the Varsity Cup challenge.
So you're not far then. I mean, if you're doing Currie Cup under 19s and stuff, that's not too many steps away from, obviously depending on your performance, from maybe getting into the Currie Cup soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
And how many other female referees are there?
Yeah. How many others are in South Africa?
In South Africa, we have quite a few. The past few years, the panel also changed. A few referees was pregnant, so they started to work on families and so on. So, but there are quite a few left. I think we are 9, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? Wow. Didn't even know.
Yeah.
Had no idea. There's been a couple of touch judges that have done some higher level games, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually the female referees, the panel referees that does the female provincial games.
Mm-hmm.
They also go on touch judging for some of these games.
Okay, cool. Well,
Which side do you support, Marlize?
Cheetahs.
I'm actually a Lion supporter. I grew up in Johannesburg, and
okay, who do you support
so
now?
all my life I've been a Lion supporter. Yeah.
So who do you support now?
Well, it's difficult. I support rugby.
Cop out.
That's a
As
cop
a
out.
referee, you can't be biased.
No, you can't. You
Yeah.
can't.
All right. Well, Marlize, well done. It's nice.
Yeah.
You get to, as you say, travel to these exotic parts of the world. Sevens Rugby will do that for you. And get to go and blow a game in Rio. What's it like in Rio at the moment, by the way? They must be very excited. World Cup coming there, Olympics coming there, so much stuff happening. Are they all gearing up for all the big events they've got coming?
Yeah, I think they're very. I think they're very happy with the fact that they got it. They're very laid back. Obviously, it's Rio is really an awesome place to be and so beautiful. It's unbelievable. So we're really privileged.
Fantastic. Well, thanks a lot for speaking to us this afternoon. Welcome back home, and congratulations on that little achievement you can notch up onto your CV. And good luck with your future endeavours. And who knows, maybe see you in the Currie Cup refereeing a game sometime in the near future.
100%. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Marlize.
Thanks, Marlize.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
There we go. That's
Thank you.
Marlize Jordaan from Bloem, who became the first female international referee in a sevens game.
This is Ballz Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Ballz.co.za